Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie Henderson. I do motherhood and lifestyle content on this channel. My daughter is 2.5. We actually potty trained whenever she turned 2. It was freshly 2 and she was ready to go. To me, she was starting to show signs. She had been showing signs, honestly, since she was like a year old, doing different things, saying she poops and different things like that. So we were just like gonna try it. At 2 years old, we were just gonna be like, look, when she turns 2, we're gonna try it. We went from a crib to a big girl bed and potty trained kind of all at the same time. We did the big girl bed first and then potty trained, but we kind of did it all within the same month and it just worked for us, and I wanted to show the process and what we actually did to achieve that. But she is fully potty trained. She potty trained in 3 days. 3 days. Now, all that to say, she's had obviously accidents since then, but the grasp of potty training and like her realizing she had the urge to go into the potty, all that we accomplished in 3 days. And I can say proudly that after those 3 days, we were able to go out and about and I wasn't worried about her. Obviously, we had accidents. She's peed in the car seat, I think, twice since then, which is not bad because it's been like 6 months. Going twice in the car seat isn't that big of a deal compared to all that time, and it was whenever she fell asleep in the car seat. So I will say that this worked for us. My daughter was very ready to potty train, but I honestly think this process would work for almost any child. But I wanted to share what worked for us, and yeah, let's get on into it. So in this video, I'm gonna go through 4 different sections. First, I'm gonna talk about all the items you need, and then I'm gonna talk about the potty process, what we actually did. Number 3, I'm gonna tell you what we do now that we're on the go. I'm actually glad I'm filming this a few months after because I can kind of tell you what we do on the go after this potty process, kind of what you do when you leave the house. And then the 4th thing is what we do at nighttime. So let's get into it. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so here are the items you will need. You will need underwear, lots of underwear. I think Nora has, in the beginning, she had like 12 to like 16 pairs of underwear. And honestly, in the beginning, you need 2-3 packs of underwear. In the beginning, you're just gonna be going through it a lot because there's gonna be accidents. You need a little potty. I love this newbie potty. It is, I feel like, the perfect potty for a toddler. There's like a little flush button with a light, and then it also has grippies on the bottom. That was something else I was looking for, so it doesn't slide around when she sits on it. It has like a little lid, just like a normal potty. The little potty seat comes out, which is super nice because so she feels independent enough to pour her stuff into the big potty. We have toilet paper beside it so she can wipe. I chose a little potty instead of doing a stepping stool into a big potty. Now we could probably transition to just a stool to a big potty. She uses the big potty and I just put her on there. But in the beginning, trying to get her to run quickly to the potty, a little potty was essential. You're gonna need wipes. If you have disposable bags, that would be handy. Towels. You need towels. That saved us in our furniture. You need treats and activities to do. You need a lot of liquids, whatever you feel comfortable giving, maybe fruit with coconut water, or if you just want to do straight juice, whatever you feel like doing, you need lots of liquids. Something that your child can just have a lot of so that in that time when you're home potty training, you can use all that time to have all the opportunities to go to the potty. You also need a car potty. I have a potty for the car and I think that's pretty essential, so I would say get one of those. You also need little prizes. So I went to the Dollar Tree and just got a bunch of little bitty prizes. I think I only spent $7 and there was like 7 prizes in there. And yeah, and I put it in a box and that was her treasure box. You also need stickers and you need to make a sticker chart, and you need time. You need to be home for at least 3 days. Do not plan anything in those days. Do not plan to go anywhere. Like, you can go outside or whatever, but like I would not plan to go to church, go see friends, go to restaurants, nothing like that. Plan on staying at home and focusing for these 3 days to really focus on giving that attention and time to potty training. I think that was what was so big in this whole process, was that we just spent time with her and it was just we had those 3 days dedicated to her and to potty training. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the process of what we actually did. So I'll like link below the video that I followed. She goes into a lot of details on everything. I did not do everything exactly just like her, like when she talks about treats and different stuff. All we did was I did water and 100% juice and milk. Those were the 3 liquids that she could have during the day, as much as she wanted just during these 3 days. And then we did M&Ms. That was our treat. We didn't have a bunch of snacky big treats or anything like that. She bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't normally buy those kind of items, so I just wanted to have like one treat that she knew that when she pottied, she got this treat. Something else that she goes into, she made a list of activities to do. I didn't make a list, I just knew things that we could do here. I picked up a few extra things just in case of activities to do while we were home. Okay, so here is what our days looked like those 3 days. We woke up and I pretty much made sure she didn't have pants on those 3 days. She just wore her underwear and a t-shirt. All I was doing those 3 days was just being at her side at every moment of the day, playing with her, doing whatever she wanted to do, giving her liquids as much as possible so that we had as many opportunities to go to the potty. And all we did was play, had really fun days. All I would say was, tell me when you need to go potty, tell me when you need to go potty. I just kind of said that as often as possible. I would reiterate that when she just had her underwear on, that she was dry. We're dry, yay, we want to try to keep her underwear dry. And I just kind of said that as much as possible. Not like too much, not overbearing, but I did remind her occasionally, tell me when you need to go potty, and yay, you're dry. And then when I would notice her pause or notice her going on herself, I would say, oh, let's go to the potty. And I'd pick her up really quick and we'd go to the potty and sit. And then I would just keep saying, we got a TT on the potty. We TT on the potty, and we try to keep her underwear dry. And she slowly started to understand that, oh, I need to TT. Whenever I have that urge, I need to go to the potty. So it was honestly just this, I was by her side at all times, and we just did fun things. So she actually pooped in the potty on the first day. I was very shocked. I think it was kind of just an accident, like a coincidence that we were on the potty when she actually had to poop. But it definitely was exciting that first day. So what I did was I put a chart on the bathroom wall at her height. So every time that she TT'd in the potty, we would put one sticker in a box. And every time she went, we would put it in a new box. If she pooped, I'd let her do 2 stickers in a box. And so once we made it to the final row, I'll show you a picture, but I kind of made this whole box system to once you get to the end of a row, there was like a color box. And once you got to the color box, that's when you could go to the treasure box and get a prize. So I think the first day we finally made it to the treasure box thing, and she was so excited that she got to go pick a toy from the treasure box. And kind of after the first treasure box toy prize she got got into it and was like, I'm gonna get all the stuff that's in that treasure box. So then she just started going really easily and was like, okay, I'll do it. And the same thing, I wasn't really asking her if she had to go. I would just say, tell me when you have to go potty, tell me when you have to go potty. And then she started saying, I TT or I potty. And then I was like, okay, let's go. And she'd go and do it on the potty. She was doing amazing. Day 1, she had like 7 to 9 accidents. I don't remember quite how many, but it was a good bit of accidents. Day 2, she only had 2 accidents. And then day 3, 1 accident. And the 4th day after those 3 days, there were no accidents during the day anymore. It was crazy. Something else I did was if we were on furniture or like the couch or something, I would put a towel down just as a barrier because I was trying to not get TT everywhere. I'll show you what a full day looked like, what kind of activities we did. We did all kinds of stuff. after baby. Long ago, God made it this way. Can you help me? You put sauce?
Sauce. Okay. Alright.
And a tomato.
Tomato.
Pepper. Arugula.
Google. This is all.
Oh, gentle. Yay. You need a potty? You did on the potty. Yay! Yay! Okay, you did so good. Dry, dry, dry. Okay, then you want to hop down and put stickers on your chart? Yay! Here you go. Wow! Yay! The next time you TT on the potty, then you get from the treasure box. The next time, okay?
Okay.
Yay! Good job. Oh, you dropped one. There you, oh, there's one right there. Yep. Yay! There's another sloth. What about the alligator? Are you petting the alligator? It's nice. Oh. Hey, Nora. You need a boo-boo? Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, silly girl. Here you go. Goes right here.
Okay.
Good job. What does that mean?
Okay.
You get a prize? Do you get a prize from the treasure box? Because you got right here?
Okay.
What are you gonna choose? Oh,
Yay.
Yeah, you got bubbles.
Yellow.
So it was kind of like just a cycle of drinking a lot of liquids. We were playing. She'd tell me she'd have to potty. We'd go potty and then put a sticker on her sticker chart. And once we got to a box for the prize, we'd get a prize from the treasure box. And it kind of was just a cycle. We literally did that for 3 days straight. And after that, she just got it. And it sounds really simple, but it really was. It's just being patient, being right at their side and having that time set aside so that you could be by your child 24/7 those days. Something we do when we do go out is I have a car potty, which has saved us so many times. I have a medically complex son as well as my toddler, and so when we're out and about and she tells me she has to potty, I can't just easily get him in and out of the car that quickly and pull over to a restaurant or a store or something and get them to a potty. That's just not gonna happen. He has medical equipment. It takes like 10 minutes to get out the car. So what we do is I have this little potty that's in the trunk, and when she tells me we have to go, I just pull over somewhere, put her in the trunk, put her in the potty, and she goes. And I dump it, and I have cleaning wipes that I wipe and sanitize the potty with, and then we have no issues. She does great with the car potty. I used to think it was kind of gross, and now I'm like, I don't know how we would live without the car potty. So I wanted to show you what we take on the go. So I have this basket And I have this is our car potty. This comes off, you can clean it, but it's just small. It doesn't take up much space. They're super cheap from Walmart or wherever. And then I have like a blanket to lay like Sam down and change his diapers, but I have a blanket. I have some multi-purpose wipes. I have regular wipes. I have some diapers for Sam. I have Walmart bags. These are just like fans that we keep. Obviously we like fans on our strollers. But yeah, this thing is amazing. I don't think you have to have a huge one, but this is just what I got. This is from Walmart. I wanted one that could get wet or I could wipe down. So, but yeah, this is what we do on the go. We do pull-ups for nap time and at night still, because we're just gonna transition to that another time. She still has she had wet diapers still at night, so I just wanted to make it easy and just work on daytime pottying. So during the day we have no accidents really anymore. We haven't in a while, and she wears regular underwear. We go everywhere with just underwear. That has worked great for us. So I wanted to come on here and tell you a few tips and tricks that really helped me. One thing was crock pot meals. If you want to just spend a lot of time with your toddler and not have to worry about dinners or anything, crock pot meals will be your friend. Another thing was when I set her on the potty, sometimes the way she had her legs or positioned herself, she ended up getting TT outside the potty. So something that helped us was I started putting her on the potty backwards, and then it actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, but sitting backwards on the potty helped a lot with us. Okay, I had to make some adjustments. The last tip that I wanted to leave with you guys was, I know a lot of people are nervous about using treats and, you know, candy, and wondering like, what if they just get stuck on it and they expect that they're gonna get treats past these 3 days and it's gonna go on forever, and then you're gonna have to take the candy away from them, all that kind of stuff. I understand that concern. I want to say first, I didn't bribe her with treats for the potty. What I did was I used it as a reward. I just focused on saying, let's keep your underwear dry and we're gonna TT on the potty. And once she did, then I would say, hey, when you TT on the potty, then that means you get a treat, so let's go get a treat. So I never bribed her and said, well, why don't you go TT on the potty and you'll get an M&M. I never said anything like that. Honestly, after the 3 days, I didn't say anything about chocolate or stickers anymore. If she brought it up, I'd let her get a treat. But honestly, after about 2 or 3 days, after the initial 3 days, she kind of just didn't care about it anymore. She may have used the stickers and we can put them on other stuff, but if she asked to do it, then I let her do it. But I didn't say, after those 3 days, I never said, okay, let's go get some chocolate, or okay, let's put a sticker on the sticker chart. So she didn't really expect after those 3 days that it was gonna continue, and it just wasn't really an issue. She kind of just dropped it after a couple days. Buddy, you are so heavy. I just want to share those tips and tricks with you guys. I forgot to film this the other day whenever I was filming, so Sam is helping me right now. Can you say hey? Oop, and Nora woke up from her nap. She woke up. Yeah, that's kind of the whole situation. Not much to it. This wasn't a really long video, but these kind of videos now, I'm realizing when you're a mom, you need the short condensed videos that just tell you what you need and tell you what to do, and that's what this is. It was a really good experience. I'm very thankful that it only took 3 days and we just knocked it out of the park. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this helped you in some way. I would love it if you do try this and this works for you. Please let me know in the comments. Let me know how it went for you, if things were different, if things went even better than what I even said. Whatever, I'd love to hear your experience on it. I just love talking about these different topics. I think it's really interesting how we can all come together and say what worked for each other and kind of figure out what works for you. So anyways, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for coming to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The babies on the bus go where, through the town. The mamas on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mamas on the bus go shh, shh, shh. Oh, are you done?